Hi everyone, Ezra here, and I hope you're all doing well today. Today I'm going to read you a fun book. You probably remember the really silly book No David, don't you? But here's another one featuring David, called David Goes to School, by David Shannon. It's a really silly one too, and I hope you like this one. David's teacher always said, "No, David! No yelling! No pushing! No running in the halls!" David, you're tardy. That means he's late. Sit down, David! But David's just standing up and doing silly faces in front of the class. Don't chew gum in class! And David's chewing gum in class, but it's a distraction. David, raise your hand! Because when you're in class, when you have something to say, you have to raise your hand. You can't shout out. And David's shouting out when this girl next to him has something to say, and that's rude. Keep your hands to yourself! And David's trying to touch that girl next to him with some red and green paint on his hands. Pay attention! But instead of focusing, David's looking at the clouds outside and he sees clouds shaped like a face, a dinosaur, and a chicken leg. Wait your turn, David! But David's cutting the line to get food, and that's rude to cut the line, because when you're waiting in line, you shouldn't cut, you should wait your turn. That's how it works. I don't care who started it! David thinks his classmate right here, this boy started it, and this boy thinks David started it, but their teacher doesn't care who made this mess in the cafeteria. David, recess is over, because everyone all went back to class, and now David's the only one there, playing with a red ball. Shh! The teacher's asking David to be quiet during class, but he's using a textbook as a drum and 2 pencils as sticks. The girl is annoyed, but this boy next to her is amused by what he's doing. Again? David has to go to the bathroom again, even when it's during class. That's it, mister! You're staying after school! Look what David did. He drew on the desks. Look, on one of the desks he drew a flying saucer, his dog, himself, Saturn, and that girl in pigtails as a pig. David, have you finished? Yes, it looks like David's finished by cleaning up all of the desks, all shiny and bright. And looks like David has improved and has done a good job now. Good job, David! His teacher's happy with him now. She's not mad anymore, and she gives him a gold star. Yes, David, you can go home now. And then he goes home, and he waves hello to 2 of his friends from school. The end. I hope you enjoyed that silly book featuring David, the troublemaker.